Hello Gemini, welcome to the Manjula Awakening. So today I just wanted to jump in and see what's going on. The intentions is for love reading, but it has been whatever has come up. So we'll just see what Spirit deems most important for Gemini. What is going on for Gemini Spirit? Thank you. So we have high honors. So Gemini is getting some recognition. Gemini could be receiving some type of high honor for work that they put in and really received absolutely no recognition to little pay for. It's almost as if it's now being honored. Something's being respected. Gemini Spirit, thank you. Distant horizon, you may not. Okay, so if you're putting in work right now and you're feeling unappreciated in this moment, it won't be like that for long. 2 years max. And I know that 2 years seems like, oh my goodness, that's a long time. Kiana, how are you asking me to put in hard work and not receive the recognition for 2 years? Because the 2 years is going to bring in high honors. Or maybe this is something from 2 years ago, but I feel like it's 2 years from now. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on for Gemini? I'm going to say 9 months to a year. It doesn't necessarily have to be 2 years. That was a lot. I did see mature woman come out. So this could have to do with the mother figure. Alright, Spirit, what's going on for Gemini? This is Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus, guys. Oh, too many. It definitely has to do with some type of effort that was put in with a feminine energy. And then we have concern here. So I definitely feel like there's some concern around the fact that it's not an immediate payoff in the amount of work that you're going to be required to put in up front. But I do feel as if that something is going to be paying off for you, Gemini. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on for Gemini? Guys, if at any point during this message you feel that it is resonating, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. We have short term here, and we also had a mature woman at the bottom of the deck. So I do see that there was some type of connection that ended. And so, I don't know, maybe it was a quick fling with a new person that it ended. Like you put in a lot of work and you feel like you received nothing in return. Well, it's going to be, I feel like you're going to be receiving some type of communication regarding that. Let's see what's going on here. This is for Gemini, Spirit. What's going on for Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus. Spirit, what is the situation for Gemini? What's going on for Gemini here? Thank you, Spirit. The Ten of Cups. Sagittarius just got this, so you may be connecting with the Sagittarius, or you have Sagittarius highly aspected. But this is the energy of really, for me, and they got the Five of Swords as well, was significant in their reading. So this is letting me know that this is a disconnection. There's some disharmony within a family dynamic, I say family dynamic, but this could be like something of a soul family such. But there's been some type of discontent, and there's a need to make a compromise. Definitely also have someone missing a masculine figure as well here. Head of household, maybe father. Gemini, Spirit. So we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so there's definitely a love offer coming in for this person. I definitely encourage you to go check out Sagittarius's reading. But I definitely have an emotional offer coming in. There's something about this that, because these emotions may have been repressed for so long, the burden of this coming to the surface, or dealing with these issues, this domestic conflict, this disconnection with someone, it may come to the surface. It may force you to, look at those, face those issues. What's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus, Spirit? the Nine of Wands. It's definitely going to allow you to persevere forward. I must admit, definitely a truth that you have been trying not to address at all costs. Like, you have really, Five of Swords, you've done any and all just to not see this truth. And it's gonna awaken anyways. You can't really hide from it, is what I feel. And I feel like that it's gonna be easier for you to bear this if you just kind of rip the band-aid off and accept what is. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles. You're holding on to, like, you're at all costs, like, I'm gonna keep this contained, I'm gonna keep this contained. But in everything, in trying to keep everything contained, you're not allowing yourself to pick up that key. You see, I'm not sure if you can see that key on the floor there, but that's an opportunity. You've got to walk through that door. There's these the very thing that you're trying not to face is the very thing that brings an emotional fulfillment, which is what it is that you truly in your heart of hearts desire. The Two of Swords. You ain't getting ready to be able to run from it for much longer. You've been trying not to see it. This is that willing decision not to see something, but that's going away. Excuse me. With as much as my throat chakra is messing up, guys, there also has to be some, there's definitely something to do with communication, needing to speak your truth. This communication may cause you, it's taken a lot out of this person to give you this communication, or it's going to take a lot out of you to communicate this to this person. But there's definitely something that you must put down in order for you to walk into this opportunity. Spirit, can you clarify the Ten of Cups for me? I definitely feel like there's some disharmony, maybe even some misaligned values here. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. There's a need to straighten out the differences in order to move forward. And it has to be a team effort. It can't be one-sided. There has to be fair and open communication. Ace of Cups for Gemini Spirit. Ace of Cups. So we have the King of Pentacles. This is definitely a stable, solid this love offer is definitely, it's solid and it's stable. And I feel like that a lot of planning and a lot of attention to details has went into this offer that is on its way in. But, you know, in order for you, there's this need to really surrender anything that holds you back from moving on. So like if you're holding on to anything of the past, it's time to learn the lessons of it. And let's just say that you're not holding on to the past, but the past is holding on to you because you've been unwilling to accept the lessons of the past to set yourself free. This is saying, like, let's get this going so that you're able to accept this stable and solid offer, emotional offer that's coming in. The Nine of Wands. This is for Gemini Spirit. Gemini. The Queen of Wands. So the Nine of Wands on top, underneath the Queen of Wands. This is definitely letting me know that there's this confidence level, there's this level of concern. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you don't feel, there's something about a confidence level here. Maybe are you, I don't know, make sure that there's not this demanding energy to you. But really what I feel here is a confidence level. There's a self-esteem thing that must be addressed here. I mean, I know some Geminis, and them Geminis, they're pretty darn cocky if you ask me. But so I don't want you to work, I don't want you to get over into the ego part of this confidence building that needs to take place. But there is this level of feeling as not sure, as if after everything that you've been through, do you have what it takes to make this offer, or are are you worthy enough for this person to accept your offer, or something along that lines. But there is this level of understanding that I'm clearing away the past. I no longer identify with the past. I am moving forward. Are you moving forward? Are we moving forward? There's an energy like such here. Spirit, can you please clarify the Four of Pentacles? Why is the Four of Discs here? Why is the Four of Discs here for Gemini, Spirit? The High Priestess. There may be a need to go take your car to get an oil change or a tune-up or something. Anyways, moving forward. So there's definitely this repressed emotions. There's definitely some type of, I'm going to say secret, because the High Priestess can be very secretive energy. Maybe about feeling as if maybe... yeah, maybe feeling as if that there's this repressed emotion out of fear that someone else, I don't know, like maybe you're not expressing yourself and holding on to something, and the energy behind of what you're holding on to is because you don't want to be let down, or you don't want to let someone else down. But I definitely feel like there's something that's being held back here. That secret or whatever's being held back, it must come out in order to accurately, or in order to be able to open the door to this new beginning. You can't have this new beginning without shedding light on what it is that you're holding back. Even if it is heartbreaking to someone, it must be accepted. What is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here for Gemini? See the Magician card. You will be able to, you have everything that you need to let go of that secret, Gemini. All right, Spirit. What is the Two of Swords? Okay, that's a whole lot. We have the Three of Cups. Let me see what this is, because they all fell face up. I may or may not take it. I do feel a reconciliation energy here. I am going to leave that Three of Cups there. I do feel reconciliation energy here. But this is definitely something that is going to take time. I don't feel as if it's going to start out as it is going to be emotionally fulfilling out of the gate. But I feel like that is because of the emotional connection that you already feel towards this person. However, at this time, I don't feel like everyone is on the same page. I feel like that while one is stable and solid in their lifestyle, one is building themselves up. So this I feel like that this person that feels stable and solid is going to be able to lend a hand to the person building themselves up at this time. But once this won't take off into this romantic sparks taking off in bedroom action, I feel like that if you're doing what's best for your highest good, you will take your time. I feel like that is what this 2 years down the road is going to be. You feel like that it's like it's going to take some time to earn what it is that you're looking for. And when I say earn it, it's because the inside work must be done. Let's go one more round. This is for Gemini. Can you clarify the Ten of Cups and the Page of Pentacles? I've got the Three of Pentacles. You're definitely going to do some type of work with this person, Gemini. And it's going to be some type of spiritual work. Like I feel like that this is, with the Hermit being here at the bottom of the deck to the Fool card, I feel like that this is going to be something that is going to be very enlightening to not only you and this person, but to your community. Spirit, can you please clarify the Ace of Cups and the King of Pentacles? We have the Ten of Wands. Someone's the Five of this. Whoever this person is, I do feel as if they are holding on to there's something with this 5 of Wands here. There's some type of conflict. There's some type of, I don't know if this person has put you in competition with someone, or and look, there's the 3 of Swords again. So I'm not sure if there's some type of argument that has happened, if there is some type of conflict that has caused a major trauma between the 2 of you all, or if this person has just flat out put you in competition with someone. But whatever it is, this person is burdened by that. And that is kind of what is kind of prolonging this. Let's see, Spirit, can you show me one more? Yeah, it's almost gonna 4-4 here. The 4 of Cups to the 4 of Swords. Spirit is telling me to take this for this 9 of Wands to the Queen of Wands. Okay. So I feel like that this someone either counted you out or you counted someone else out, Gemini, for them. Like there was something about it that, I don't know, maybe there's too much confidence about what it is, or you're not confident enough to go after an opportunity because of the way something happened in the past. But there's a need to surrender and confess, or surrender, look at something for what it is. There is an opportunity for reconciliation here. That's what I'm telling you. Like, I am telling you that whatever it is that you must confess, whatever secret it is that you must let go, whatever repressed emotion it is that you must surrender over, the emotion that you have at that time is short term. So it is not, it is going to hurt, but it is not going to it's not going to end the connection. It's like, let this know up front, so that, I don't know, there's something about a decision that either you or this person made in the moment. It was a quick fling, so I feel like that it was someone that they put you in competition with. Listen to my throat chakra. I feel like this person dealt with someone that is going, when you find out who it is, it may hurt, or vice versa, but it must be surrendered. For this to be here in your reading, I feel like with this must be surrendered is not what's being seen. This could be you, Gemini. It must be surrendered, okay? Let's get to the 4s. Let's get to the 4 of Pentacles and the High Priestess for Gemini, Spirit. Yeah. The woo-wee card, this is understanding that there are positives and negatives to everything. This is going, ebbing and flowing, going with the highs and accepting the highs and the lows. Having faith that I am not going to waver. Oh. For a select few, there's something that you have been holding back from taken to a public, or taken to the public, and Spirit is asking you to stop holding back on your intuition. That's just for a select few. There's some type of knowledge that you have that you're holding on to that needs to be expressed, or that is coming in via this person. Okay, let's move on to the 2 of Swords and the 3 of Cups for Gemini. This is the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. I definitely feel like that there's a choice that needs to be made as far as reconciliation goes. Yeah, the 3 of Wands keeps on just trying to come out. You don't see it coming. You don't see it coming. You're afraid to take this leap of faith, but I feel like that this option is available to you, Gemini. Alrighty, guys, I pray, yeah, absolutely. Look, there's the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck. If you're willing to learn from the past, if you're willing to apply those lessons to the present moment, you can have this connection in the future. But I pray that these messages provided you with some guidance on your journey. If these messages did resonate for you, Gemini, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, let's choose peace. Love and light, guys.